What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Adventures with Torian, the my truck still broke version. So, I changed my drive shaft, got that in. Then I changed the high pressure power steering line, got that in, no problem. And on my 18, I knew as soon as I changed that my Hydroboost went out. So I was hoping that it didn't go out this time, but it did. So the dealership wants $970 for the Hydroboost. And I'm like, well, what's the difference from that one and the one from the fourth gen? And looking at them, they look pretty much the same. This is a reman for a fourth gen. And if you sit it together, same way, they're pretty much the same, minus this bolt. This one is on the master cylinder, so it just goes through and then you put a bolt on the other side. But I can take this bolt out and then do the same thing. But also, because this is a reman, I got to take this metal part out. Let's see. It's this bolt. So I got to pull this little plate off. It's stuck to something and I don't know what. What are we stuck on? Oh shit, I just broke something and that's not what I wanted to do. And I don't know what the fuck it was. Oh shit, what did I just break? Oh, this clip that holds them on. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. So I was supposed to take these off to take the plate off, but I did not. Let's see. It's 18? Yes, it is. Let's see if we can get this. Hold, please. All right, so I had to take those little hoses off, but these are the same. So this is that. I guess I can put it in there and see if it works. This little nipple on the other side, if we flip it again, all this is in the same location, same build, same everything. Like everything seems to be just fine. Same screws is used, like everything. This little thing, like everything seems to be in the exact locations. Like I can't see. Only thing I would guess is, I don't know if this was the side one or the top one, but it screws right in that one. Let's try this one. Oh shit, that's the original one. My dumb ass. It's kind of difficult to do some things with one hand. Come on, bitch, right there. All right, let's see. Yep, screws in just fine. That's on the side. Let's try this side. So this might be the solution. I mean, we'll find out later, but because paying $1,000 for a part when you can get the same part for a couple dollars less, a lot of dollars less. Hold please, can't get the shit out. All right, so it fits on this side, as we saw, and now let's see if it fits up top. Okay, this one is too big. It is too big on this one as well. So this is the side one. That fits. And then here's the top one. And guess what it does too? They both fit. so far, so good. Right now, I guess the only thing, let's see, let's check these back parts. This looks the same. This little thing, this is a lot more stiff on the original one than this one, but they look exactly the same. The studs look the same, same height, you know, if I'm not mistaken. I couldn't find this anywhere online if they were the same part. And here I am finding out. Now this nipple is a pain in the ass. It's so fucking big. But so I couldn't get this off of here. So I couldn't get it off in the truck. So I just disconnected it further down. And, you know, now we're here. But I gotta take this off to see. But I'm pretty certain this is gonna fit. Like, I think we good. I just gotta figure out how to take this middle part out right here. And once I do that, yeah, like it even, okay, I see a difference. That is like a smooth edge. That one has a distinct jut out. But everything seems to be fine. We gonna find out. I'm gonna go as far as to put it in and install it and see how that shit goes. So I'll check back with y'all a little bit later. All right, so I had to go in and change clothes because I was dressed to go out, but we didn't go out. So here I am in the garage. You know, who do whatever. So far, this is off the 2020. And everything is matching up just fine. Everything seems to be the same, but I have to pull this shaft out and put it into this one. That's it so far. Technically, I am not supposed to, this wouldn't be a core because technically they're from two different trucks, but if I don't tell them, they probably won't know. But I just might keep it anyway and rebuild it just in case I have another accident. Well, not accident, but, you know, just in case it messes up. So I have to get this out of here. And I guess you just gotta pry it up. Shit. Huh. It looks pretty simple. So it looks like there's a groove in it all the way around, but it, well, part of the way around. Yes, there is a groove, but it is not all the way around. Comes out over here, I believe. Oh shit. Yep, that was it. But I have to hold it because it's spring loaded, so. There we go. I did it. Yay. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. So it's the spring. With this, I didn't bend those, so that's good. Input shaft with the little thing on it. And that's it. So let's see what this one looks like. Looks the same. Looks exactly the same. So far, 4th gen and 5th gen are compatible so far. This is a delicate part. Just clean it up. Don't break this little plastic piece. You're going to go right back to spinning the band to get a new one. Just wipe it off gently. And pretty much everything that I do, I learned before I made the video, because I got my master's from YouTube University. So let's slide it back in here. Oh, it fits just perfectly. And bring this around. And let's see if I can push this bitch back in here. It's fitting. It is fitting. Let's see, do I have a big socket? Yes, I do. And I got a hammer somewhere. There's one over there. And there's the other one over there. Damn. Oh, shit. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. This is not its intended use. I'm fucking good. I think I got it. Just gotta, it's in there. It's in there. Like, I think I got it. Wrong way. Everything seems to be an exact match. Minus, this is a reman, and they spray painted the shit out of it. And then this bolt. Compressed gas, compressed gas. Everything is the same. 0225B. Like, so if this goes on here like this, then one of these two bolts, I want to say this is the bolt that was leaking to begin with. This one right here. I think this is the bolt that was leaking, or this one. I don't remember which one, but it was one of them that was leaking that was causing my whole issue. There's a little hole up under here. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna try and rebuild it just to say I've done it. Cause That's the type of shit I like to do. I'm gonna definitely try it. What else size socket is it? It's like a 10. That's a 9. $11. Nope, it's 10. One thing I probably won't be able to find right now while we're on camera. Find anything else before you can find a 10. Found a cure for fucking cancer. Found 11 again. But, we gonna see what's up. All right, so all that it's in here. So while I have a moment, I'm gonna slide the reman apart. I found the 10. It took me a minute. You know, I've been gone for about 15 minutes. I'm joking, but I found a 10, and I'm going to see if, what is this? A fucking 10. Go fucking figure. Let's see. It was, what was it? One of these two. Yep. Need an adapter. Extension, not an adapter. Shit, goddamn. Okay, nope, so it's not. Oh, that's why. Wrong one. Yeah, I'm not gonna find another 10, so I'm just gonna give up on that. Dun, 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 dun. So, slide this over to the side. Pick this up. And let's put this shit back on here. So, I broke the fitting that goes in here for this one on accident. Not always the brightest, but anywho. So with that being said, let's roll this over this way, and this bracket is supposed to go, let me just put this on the 2. Boom. This one goes in here. Oh, I need my brake clean. Spray it off just to make sure ain't nothing in it. So, just to be on the side of caution, lines are connected. Brake clean everywhere, but it's clean. Oops. All right, so back to where we were. So this one goes like this. And then this one goes like this. Come on. All right, I think I need to hold it up because I feel like it's getting stuck a little bit. Yeah. Now we are all the way in. And then this one comes from this side. It connects right here. And now it is all the way in. And this is how it sits. I don't think y'all understand. If this shit works, RAM is changing part numbers and keeping the part the same. That's and charging a whole lot more. So when this happened on my 18, still it was like $300 something. No big deal. I mean, I was mad it was $300 something, but you know, again, no big deal. But now that they want fucking $1,000 for the same fucking part, fuck out of here. I'm pissed off. All right, so now let me take this little nipple off over here. I don't know what the fuck. They put this shit together, then they just spray painted everything. Like, they didn't give a damn. All right, so there is fluid coming out of that, which is the low pressure return line. Slid right on. Grab these. Oh, that was the thing. Thought I broke something for a second. Pull the clamp back. Move this bitch back up to the top. Boom. And there we at. So now I need the 18. I lost. That's over here. Just tighten them all down. So that one is tightened. Whoop, whoop. Everything. This is crazy. All right, a little bit more. After that's tight, a little bit more. That's tight. All right, so now I think the only thing I'm going to do is this one, this upper part of the bracket. Oh, did I drop this? Aha! I found the difference. Okay, I gotta, hold on. All right, so for a second, I thought I found a difference, but I didn't. For a second, I thought that this bracket was offset differently. But what it was I had just slid the clips down a little too far and I had the bracket sitting a little off-centered. So the only other thing for me to do now is remove this this bolt that's on this side, and because this is the one where it's on the master cylinder. So remove this bolt, and I'm hoping that we good. Like, how do you accidentally find something like this? It's crazy. I just really hope it works. But yeah, they spray painted the hell out this thing. Like it's paint coming off everywhere because of the brake clean, which is kind of good because on the surface on the front where this plate is at, it was just a lot of paint, and it just seemed like it wouldn't allow it to mate properly. So, but yeah, this is how it goes. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is how it's supposed to be. I don't have, well, I won't say I don't have. I cannot find my sanding block. So what I'm going to use instead is a 120 grit sanding disc to see if I can get some of this shit off. Add a little brake clean for a little razzle dazzle. Cause this is ridiculous. It's just so high and uneven. Like, just because it's a reman part, that don't mean go crazy with the spray paint. Like, it ain't gonna make it look better. Now it looks old with new paint. Shiny and old is all it looks like. There's no gasket on it, so I don't know why they spray so much. All right, there's that. Let's pull all these down, get them out the way. And then another healthy dose of all right, so tomorrow morning, I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but I'm gonna try and put this on in the morning before all the shit I got to do. And if I can do it, drive my truck tomorrow. Oh damn, taking my truck out and I'm riding. But this is like a star bit or star nut. I don't know what you would use, like what type of socket, but I have to find one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it has 6 points on it. And yeah. It looks like, I won't say the reverse of an Allen key, but it looks like a star bit, but the other way around. So, again, I'm not a mechanic. I know how to do a lot of shit because, like I said, I graduated with honors magna cum laude, YouTube University. It's on YouTube. I can figure it out a little bit, and then I can figure out the rest of it on my own. But this is together. This is pretty much equivalent so far to the other one. I could probably put it in right now. Yeah, everything is the same. Like they're in the same. Where's my measuring tape? Alright, so let's turn them both the same way. Last turn. 3 1/4. Same dimensions. Like I said, these motherfuckers are the same. I will fully find out in the morning. So this moves freely. This. Oh wait, there's a difference. The tail end of it. So the old one, the little comb shaft or whatever, is encasing this little. Found a difference. Come here, get close, get close. All right, so right here, see this part is this little pivot is exposed. But on this one, it is inside of this little housing, and it's a little more stiff. I don't know if it's supposed to be this stiff, but it is pretty stiff. This is also original, so it could just be getting old. I don't know. It could just be an age thing. Ow, fuck, that hurt. I'm not certain, but it looks like I can screw it off. There's a snap ring on it. Me and snap rings ain't had a great relationship lately since dealing with that damn drive shaft. But I don't know if I could take that off. They look the same. Snap ring in a groove, goes all the way around. I feel like that is a minor detail as of this moment. They both look the same. The block behind it is like a squarish square nut with rounded edges. Same thing with this one. This one's just been painted so fucking much, kind of hard to tell shit. The indentation on the back of that one is still right here too. Like, everything's the fucking same. So far, the only difference is this little shaft that goes to the brake pedal. And let's see. It is about 4.5 inches long. They're the same length. I don't even think it fucking matters. It looks different. So from end to end, from the shaft, or from the pivot point, I guess. Let's see. From the part where it starts pivoting, 4.5, and then from the, so from here, the edge of this to the end of this is 4.5 inches. And on this one, on the Reman, see, I need a desk. Start a GoFundMe for a desk. On this one, from here to here is 4.5 inches. 22442. Versus 2244. Let me wipe this off. I just squeeze the piston. 22442. They both say the same thing on them. They both say 22442 on the end of this pin. So they're both the same pin. But, oh. Wait a minute, let's see something. This is the Reman. This is the back of the piston. I can push this in. Well, I can't, but this goes in. So even still, the tails are still slightly different. But they're the same. This is the piston that sticks out. I just pulled this one out. But again, it's stiff. This one moves freely. There's no lube in there. Well, that's all for now. I'll record some more tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and put this out so that people know that we good. I'm usually not like a part 2 type thing or whatever, but this is probably gonna be a nice long video because I'm, trying to go into detail about shit that's in regards of these 2 parts or whatever. So hopefully it helps someone. Hopefully someone, they can't, because you also can't find this Hydroboost for the 2020s. You can't find it. Like, the part stores don't have it. The only people that have it is a dealer. And if you're not close to a dealer, then, you're screwed. So hopefully this helps someone who can't get the part, can't find the part, can't afford the part, anything. So, I just didn't feel like paying for it. Like, I don't want to pay $1,000 for something, and I know that this same part on the same truck, a couple years older, literally 2-year difference. Like, Why is that one 300 and this one 1,000? What's the difference? What makes them so different? Only thing you did was change the face of the truck and tuned it differently. That's the same fucking truck. I can take the interior out my 18 and put it in my 20. Take the interior out my 20 and put it in my 18. You won't know the difference, except for my 18 has heated rear seats. My 20 doesn't. My 18 doesn't have a sunroof. My 20 does. So all they did was a facelift. It's still the same truck. A lot of these parts should be the same. I do know that the brake pads are different because I had a pair of brake pads for my 18 and I tried to put on the 20 and it didn't really work. So some things are different, but a lot of things aren't. And I'm going to see what I can find out for, you know, they also don't have, was it a rear caliper? I think it was a rear caliper that my truck needed. I don't remember which one it was. One of my calipers messed up on my truck. And I had to rebuild it because they didn't have it. The dealership was on back order. They couldn't get one either. So I just bought a rebuild kit and fixed it. But really my my slide pen, it was stuck. So I had to, whew, it was a pain in the ass. I rigged up a chain and binder. I screwed a bolt into the slide pen, and I took the chain, put a bolt through it, put it on the slide pen, and I attached that chain to the trailer, and then I attached another chain to the other side, you know, to kind of keep the brake caliper stable. And I put a ratchet binder between the two of them, and I started ratcheting. And that slide pen had got stuck somehow. No clue how, but it came right out with a lot of pressure, a lot of persuasion. But it came out. Ordered new slide pens, put the new slide pen in, greased it. There was no fucking problem. But the problem with them is there's a rubber boot on the end of the slide pen that gets stuck. Once that rubber boot swells, it ain't coming out, and you screwed. But that's not what we're talking about. But anyway, so many of these parts on these trucks are interchangeable, but they'll change the part number and not, you know, oh no, it's a different part number, it's a different part. No, it might be a different part number, but it's the same part. So hopefully you figure it out. Actually, here's a fucking slide pen right here for the truck. There's a rubber thing that goes right here. I cut it off because the rubber, it goes in there, it'll swell if it gets like brake fluid on it. And if it swells, you can't get it out. And if your slide pen can't slide, guess what your brakes can't do? The more you know. This just happened to be in my tool bag, just in case. So, anywho, I'm going to put this on tomorrow morning. If I make a video, cool. Actually, I'll make a video whether it's good or bad, and we can go from there. So hopefully, I hope this video helps you. I hope you find this video. I hope I put the right tags in this video that it can get to you, because if this works, y'all saving fucking $600 per Hydroboost. I mean, I don't think it goes out often, but just in case it does, who wants to spend $1,000 when you can spend $300? Like, who want to do that? So hopefully this video gets to you. Hopefully this video helps you, and hopefully you can do what I did, or I'm trying to do. I don't know if it's gonna work yet, but I think it will. I'm willing to bet right now. So I'm 92% positive this is gonna work. So we'll check it out tomorrow if it's not raining. Even if it is raining, I'll still record whether it works or don't work, and we'll go from there. So y'all have a good night.